Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat, and welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about how to get the Alpine skin for free and actually clarifying this up. Basically guys, the skin itself is on the Korean website, and a lot of people out there are really hyped about it on Twitter, and it won't be long for a lot of YouTubers start making tutorials on how exactly to get the skin for free. And basically what you can do is you can gain access to the Alpine skin, the glider, and 300 V-Bucks. The downside is it's on the Korean site. Now, from experience and from actually researching this in the past with the Chinese version of Fortnite, a lot of people didn't actually manage to get any of the Chinese skins. Near enough I don't think I know one person who has the Chinese accessories in Fortnite, or like the skins or the battle link, whatever you want to call it, the emotes. No one actually has it from the Chinese servers. And if you're wondering exactly how it's going to work for the Korean one, I assume you're probably not going to be able to get them again in the EU or the US from the Korean servers. Now, exactly how does this work? Well, a lot of people are saying that you can change your language to Korean and then follow the steps. We are going to actually try this out for ourselves and see if it does work, but we will try it out. I will still show you guys a tutorial for this, but honestly guys, you can try it because apparently you don't get the reward until the 28th of November. That's when the rewards come out, and then by the time it is the 28th of November, the event has already ended in Korea. So I recommend trying this out, but honestly, try it out on a PC. Don't try it out on your Xbox, because if you switch your Xbox language to Korean, it could be a little bit muddled, guys, and you might not be able to change it back. So honestly guys, don't try it out on an Xbox, try it out on a PC. You can try it on an Xbox if you can read Korean and you know how to switch your language back to English. But honestly guys, I would not try it out on Xbox One or PlayStation 4 or Nintendo Switch. Do it either on mobile, where it's pretty easy to do, or on computer, PC, Mac, whatever you use. That's probably going to be the easiest option to do it. So I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to do it exactly, but do note guys that you may not be able to get this skin. We just don't know the answer to it. If I could predict from my heart and from experience, I would say no, we're not going to be able to get this skin. But I can't guarantee that, so I don't want you guys missing out on a free skin and some free V-Bucks just in case it works. So I'm going to show the tutorial, but personally, I don't think it's going to work. But if you've got some free time and you still want to try it, feel free. But I just have a feeling that you're not going to be able to get this to work because of experience in the past with the Chinese servers. Because the Chinese servers are actually developed by a separate company, a little bit like Minecraft. If you guys remember rightly, Minecraft had Mojang on the PC side, and then they introduced 4J Studios for the console. So it's kind of like using a separate company. So that's what Fortnite do. They have like Epic Games kind of working on it in the Western end, EU, and that sort of stuff. Then in the Chinese servers, they have a different company. I can't remember the name. It's like Skyblock or something like that. That's not what it is, but that's the sort of name it is. And they basically do it there. Obviously, it's owned by Epic Games, the Fortnite rights and stuff, but they have a separate company working on it for the Chinese region because they have different rules, different kind of like restrictions online. And basically, their community is completely different to what we have over here in the Western world. So yeah, it's interesting to see exactly what's going on there. But will this apply to the Korean side of stuff? We just don't know. And that's why it is still worth trying out this challenge. So let me show you guys how to do this. So honestly, this took me about 15 minutes to do on my Mac, which is extremely slow for Fortnite because it doesn't run Fortnite very well. But oh well, I decided to jump onto it and try it out to show you guys how to do this because I didn't want to do it on my Xbox because I didn't want to get everything muddled up. Anyway, I'll show you guys how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is change it to Korean. You can see me there going to my language in my settings and changing it to Korean. Very easily done. Now I keep changing the resolution by accident, but it's not the end of the world. Now the interesting thing is when this does happen, you'll notice you'll get the option there at the bottom right, which goes and says that you can actually earn 300 V-Bucks, earn the Alpine skin, and earn the glider. So when you have that there, that's what makes me feel like this may actually work, so you may as well try it. Once you've done that, it actually tells you that you need to go and complete 3 missions in the playground mode. Now it doesn't tell you exactly which missions. My friend Tapoe on Twitter actually goes and tells me that it could be any 3 grade challenges from the actual tree itself, but I recommend doing 3 at the tree and 3 on the ship, or up high should I say. And also, that little thing on screen right now is the English version of Korean. So if you want to change your game back to English, you can simply do that by looking at it on screen there, and that'll give you the option to change it back to English. So there you go guys, I just changed it back to English. So we'll change it back to Korean again, and then we'll jump straight into this and show you guys exactly how to do this. So I'll wind it on until I get into the playground mode. We have jumped into the playground mode now, and you will see a lot of frame rate spikes. It's because Mac is not fully optimized for Fortnite. If I was to run Boot Camp, which is the Windows software on Mac, it would run perfectly fine. but because I'm not running that, because I like to edit in Final Cut Pro, I'm just using it on my Mac. And bear in mind, I don't play Fortnite at all on Mac. I'm only using it on Mac right now because I didn't want to do it on my Xbox and change it to Korean, because it's very difficult when that happens because your whole Xbox changes to Korean. So you can see me here landing in at these challenges, and I thought to myself, you know, I've got to do 3 challenges up here on this boat and 3 challenges down below. So I grabbed a few grapplers to help me out maneuver around the map a lot quicker, seeing what weapons I could get in here. You know, 1 grappler, grab another one, 2 grappler, and you'll be set for this. So simply the next stage of this challenge is to complete 3 of these things. What I'll do for the rest of this video is show you guys me completing 3 of these challenges and give you guys some tips and tricks, and then obviously I'll let the video run through so you guys can just watch me complete the other ones just to prove that I've done all of them. So simply on this one, takes me a little bit of time because the building controls are not like usual controller controls. It's a pretty confusing, to be honest, and it doesn't actually turn out very well for me. But, you know, building up like this is not easy using them old-fashioned style Fortnite controls. But I did figure it out, and it was pretty fun and entertaining. So I've done 1 challenge there, then I move on to the next one. Now, Topoe on Twitter actually goes and says he wants me and everyone else to do the classic 3 standard challenges, which are in the very left machine, the grey machine, which I will go and do after I've done 3 challenges up here. So I decided to do a few extra ones as well. So now I've done 2 challenges. I decided to do 1 of each just to 100% make sure this works. So, you know, I thought I'd do all 3 building ones, 1 shooting one, and 1 time trial challenge, and that'll give me 5 challenges in total up here, and then I'll go and do another 3 challenges down there and then end the game. Now, why I decided to do that was just to 100% confirm that I have done all of the challenges. So what I did is I just made sure exactly I did it what I wanted to do to make sure the confirmation was 100%. You got to consider we are working in Korean here, and personally I can't read Korean, and neither can a few of my friends, so we're kind of stuck here. So we're just guessing exactly what we got to do, but from what I know, it's 3 challenges. It just doesn't really explain it enough when you translate it. Is it 3 challenges up here, is it 3 challenges down there, or in general is it just 3 challenges? So I'm going to do 5 up here and then 3 down below. I'm going to let you guys watch me do the rest of the challenges, because really there isn't really much going on. It's just me completing the challenges and running around. You don't really have to watch it, but you know, it can just give you guys some fun entertainment and just some proof that I'm actually doing it. I will speed it up a little bit though, guys, because the audio is not there, and it will help you guys get through the video a lot quicker if you do want to watch it. So I'll double the speed of the video for you guys so you can just watch it. It's nothing major though. It's just me giving you guys 100% proof that it can be done either way. And I just wanted to show you guys that I recommend doing it like this. I recommend doing 5 up there and then 3 down here. Anyway, I'll play some music for you guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, stick around, hit that subscribe button, go and support me as a creator at PostboxPart. I do hope this works. I will keep you guys updated on Twitter and in the comment section with a pinned comment if this technique does work. I recommend trying it out if you've got a free 15 minutes on your hand, because that's what it took me. And yeah, once you've done it, you can just switch back to English and carry on playing Fortnite the way you were, or whatever language you use. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe like I just said. And once again, this is PostboxPart signing out. Enjoy the rest of the video.